Hello, today I will be showing you how to create ultra smooth movement for your sprite. This is incredibly simple, and I will also be having another video coming out soon on how to create a slide for your smooth movement. So after you click the arrow key, it'll slide a little bit and it won't just instantly stop, but that will be in a future video, so stay tuned for that. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab your sprite, and then what you're going to want to do is when the green flag is clicked, you are going to grab a forever loop and then an if statement, and that is going to be if key right arrow pressed. Then what you're going to want to do after that is motion, move 10 steps. You could also change the X by 10, and that would be the same as moving 10 steps, but I'm just going to be moving 10 steps for now. And then what you're going to want to do after that is go back into control and then grab a repeat until statement, and then you're going to grab a not block, not key right arrow pressed. And this is going to do this. Your sprite's going to move super smooth, just like that. And then I'm going to recenter this, and you could also make this be 3. I'm going to have mine be 3 for now. And then what you're going to want to do to have it go left, you're going to duplicate this whole thing, and you're going to change all of this to left arrow and left arrow. Then you're going to have this be -3. But if you did 10, have it be -10. And then that's going to make it so that you can go right and left. And mine's just going slow right now because I only have it at 3. And then to go up and down, you are going to want to duplicate this again, but you are going to delete this part and go back into motion, and you are going to change Y by 10. Not X, not move, change Y by 10. That's the up and down. So that will go up, and I'm going to set this to 3, and then make sure this is your up arrow and this is also your up arrow. But also make sure that you are doing this correctly, because if you have the up arrow and then -Y, if you click the up arrow it will go down, and that will not be very good. And also you can make these any controls you would like if you want WASD controls or anything like that. Then you're going to duplicate it. You are going to click on this and then select down arrow and down arrow and then -3, so -3. Then you're going to put all that back into your script, and as you can see you have this big bulk of code, but it should be working now. So if you go up and then go to the left, down, to the right, it all works super smoothly. And then another thing that you can do if you want this to be more fancy is you could also go into costumes, and then you do not need that. But if you go into costume and then you duplicate it, make sure that you have this button selected. So select that button if it isn't already selected. It's called the select button. What you are going to do is you are going to click this button right here that says flip horizontal. That's going to flip it that way. And then what you're going to do is go back into your code, go to the right arrow, looks, switch costume, but only when key right arrow pressed, so put that right in there but right above the repeat until. Switch costume to costume 1, make sure that's the correct one. Costume 1 is facing right, so you know you've done that correctly. Then go to the left arrow one and then switch costume to costume 2 in that same spot. And what this is going to do is when you click the right arrow it's going to face that way, when you click the left it's going to face that way. Then you can go up and down just like that. And then if you want to be able to go diagonally, what you can do is you can make these all separate. So you can just separate all of those, and then you can have when the green flag is clicked and then the forever statement, just like that. And you can just put that on all of these, just like that. And then that is going to do this. You can go diagonal now. And you can go anywhere you want. It's all super smooth and easy to make. And also what you could do is just delete the up and down ones and then put down a platform, which is super simple to make. Just click on the square tool and then just do that. And then you could just have it be like a platformer and you go back and forth. And if you pair this with the jump script that I teach you how to make in another video, I will have the link on the screen to that one, then you can create a full-blown platformer using these. But that will do it for this tutorial. I hope this helps with your next amazing game, and I will see you in the next one.